Welcome to Cinepati TV.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling here in Nepal, being here?
I'm excited to be here because it's the launch of the Pinkathon in Kathmandu, and this is a movement that we started about, this is the 5th year, and we started it in 2012, and I'm really excited that people not only in India and other cities are taking up this initiative of getting women to lead an active lifestyle, but it's now also from Kathmandu that people are saying that this is important and we need to do this. And so it's great to be here and to see the movement spreading.
What is Pinkathon all about?
Pinkathon is all about spreading awareness of the importance of an active lifestyle, especially for women, because if you see in countries like India, women really neglect their health. In fact, they're encouraged to neglect their health. So we want to change this mindset. We want women to take care of themselves. We want women to take out a little bit of time in the day. They have a very busy day. Take out a little bit of time for themselves, not just for their physical health, but also their mental health, their emotional balance. And we feel also that it's not just about their own health, but when women understand the value of a better, healthier lifestyle, then by their example, they will inspire their families in the same direction. So we want fitter women, healthier women, to bring up healthier and fitter families.
You have initiated this event in India around 4 or 5 years ago.
Yes.
So how was the feedback there?
Well, right from the beginning, the response was really fantastic. And it was surprising because everybody had told us that, women would not participate. Women are not interested in running. Women don't have time to exercise. So we said, let's create the opportunity. And we'll see what the response is. And the response was really fantastic. So the first Pinkathon was in Mumbai. We had about 2,000 women who participated. But the third Pinkathon we had in Mumbai, we had 10,000 women who participated. So just in 2 years, those numbers had jumped. And in fact, also the kind of response from corporates was also so good that we were able to take the Pinkathon to 8 cities annually. So now we've done almost, I think close to 30 Pinkathons in 4 years across India.
I think you have personally initiated this event.
Yes.
So how you thought about this event, like doing it? How you thought about this?
Well, as an endurance runner and as a sports person, I understand the value of a fit lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, making the right choices. And I have seen the movement of endurance running growing in India over the last 10 or 15 years. But what I also noticed was that the participation of women in the movement was very, very, very low. It was like 5 or 6% in each event would be the participation of women. So I just wanted to see that if we created a space, would more women participate? And because I said, I thought that it's important, it can't be just men who are doing this. And men somehow are not so influential when it comes to lifestyle within the family. Women are much more influential. So it's important that women participate. So I thought that, we should create an opportunity and let's see what is the response. And that's it.
Was there any challenges while you begin this event, about the challenges that you have faced while doing this event?
Yes, the challenges were basically getting corporates to be interested, because to do any event you need sponsorship. And a lot of the companies that we went to said that women are not our target audience, they're not our market. We don't talk to women because they're not the decision makers when they spend money. So how can we sponsor this event? But when they started seeing the numbers of women who were participating, and so they also know that when a woman does something, it's not only her, it's the family. So when they saw the numbers, like thousands of women were participating, and they said that, this event is important, we need to be a part of it. So gradually they started coming on board, and now we have enough corporate support to do the event in all the cities we want.
So we are having Pinkathon here in Kathmandu. So how much you are excited about it?
Very much, because like I said, it's an initiative now being taken by other people. I may have started it. It may have been a concept that I generated, but a concept is nothing if it doesn't get forwarded and become something meaningful and taken forward by the right people. And so even in India, a lot of other cities are taking up this concept themselves, and we are giving them the guidelines on how to do it. And the same we're doing in Kathmandu, and it's very exciting because it's the first time we're doing it outside India.
Okay. What was the first thing that hit on your mind when you heard about Kathmandu, doing Pinkathon in Kathmandu?
I was like, wow, that's it. I mean, it's like, okay, that's great. In fact, we did have a lot of inquiries from other countries, in fact, and I'm a little surprised because I don't know why they can't do the event on their own. Just start a women's running event, women will come. But somehow they feel that the Pinkathon has kind of connected with some maybe emotional response, and maybe it's well known now, so women probably feel more comfortable. I don't know what it is, but we've got inquiries from Malaysia, from Singapore, from Sri Lanka, from Bangladesh, and even Dubai. But Kathmandu is first, so we're happy.
I think you have some interrelated story with Kathmandu.
Yes, well, the first time that I came to Kathmandu, it was in 1984, and I was representing India in swimming at the first South Asian Federation Games. We had the opening ceremony at Dashrath Stadium, and I won a medal for India, which I'm very happy about. So there is a nostalgia and a kind of a good feeling about being back.
Okay, you have been here around 25 years.
To calculate?
Yeah, that years ago.
1984.
Yeah, around 30.
94, 2004, 2030, more than 33 years ago.
More than 33 years.
Yeah.
What changes we have found from that time?
A lot more traffic.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about it. The people are still the same. They're very warm, very hospitable, very simple, down to earth. I love that. Even the people who are from Nepali descent in India, they're the same. They have not changed, and that's a really wonderful part about Nepal and about Kathmandu. About Kathmandu again, the Pashupatinath temple, which I visited the first time again in 1984. That's a very special place. But the traffic, I think, and that's true of every city, I think, in the world. Just too much traffic.
Beside people, what you have found interesting about Nepal or Kathmandu?
With the weather, the landscape, the air. It's amazing to be here. In fact, when I just got out of the car, when you come out of the airport and you drive by car and you come out and you say, wow, it's just so beautiful here. It's not just again the air or the landscape or anything. There's a vibration. There's a kind of feeling that you get when you come out in Kathmandu, and that is beautiful. Okay.
So the Pinkathon in Kathmandu is going to be held on February 24th.
Yes.
So you are going to be here again.
Yes, of course. Looking forward to it.
Okay. How much of crowd have you expected here in Kathmandu?
Well, like I said, that the first Pinkathon that we did in Mumbai, we had about 2,000 women. And that's a city like Bombay. It's a big, big, big city. I think what we should look at in Kathmandu is about 1,000 women participating the first time. But it could even be 2,000, I don't know. It all depends on you and how much awareness you spread about the event. Because I think once women know that, okay, there is an event only for women, we should be there. And it'll be fun to take our first step towards fitness at the Pinkathon. I think we can expect a larger number. But in terms of also the logistic support, infrastructural support, again, corporate support, we need to figure out the numbers based on those factors as well.
So what could be the reasons that the women should participate in Pinkathon? What could be the reasons?
Well, one reason is that at the back of the mind, everybody knows that they need to do something for their health. Everybody knows, and there are just these reasons or excuses that you feel, I don't have the time. I have so much work to do, which is true. All women are busy all the time. In fact, men today are too busy to exercise and to have a healthy lifestyle, to make the right choices. They're too tired. They're too stressed to say, should I eat this or should I eat that? Whatever they get in front, they eat it. So it's important to pay attention to those things. And when there is an opportunity, I see the Pinkathon as an opportunity. It's a celebration of health, but it's an opportunity for a woman who has never paid attention to her health to come out there and just be encouraged by hundreds of other women, thousands of other women who are saying, yes, this is important. And saying that, okay, this is a community. All these women care about their health, and I should also care about my health. And then watching each of these women, all the women around them, in their own families, in their friend circles, in their offices, they begin to say, okay, if she's doing it, if she can take out that time, she can take out that 15 minutes or half an hour, then I can also do it. That is important.
I think your mom is also coming here to participate in Pinkathon in Kathmandu.
She will. I mean, she's also quite excited about it. She does travel to a few cities to participate.
Have you talked to her about this?
Yes. She participates every year in Mumbai.
Okay.
She also participates in Pune, which is close to Bombay. We have a Pinkathon there as well. And she's very excited to come to Kathmandu.
Okay. Let's talk something about your acting career.
Yeah.
People in Nepal love you as an actor too.
Right.
So how was your journey from the very beginning?
I never really thought about a career as an actor. I was offered a role and I just thought I'd do it as an experiment and see what it was like. And I enjoyed it. It was fun. I started with an English serial called A Mouthful of Sky on Doordarshan, which is India's terrestrial broadcast channel. And I really enjoyed it. And then I started doing movies, not very frequently, because I don't think I can do movies as a career. I can do once in a while. I really enjoy acting, but I can't do it all the time. I need to do lots of things. So once in a while I do a film. The last Hindi film I did was called Bajirao Mastani. The first film I did was called Tarkeeb. And I produced a film also which was called, Rules, Pyar Ka Super Hit Formula, a Hindi movie. And I've worked in other languages as well. I've worked with Japanese, I've worked with German co-producers, with French co-producers, I've worked in Swedish films, I've worked in Marathi films, Tamil films. So I do, whenever I get a chance, if I want to do it, I have the time, I do it.
So if you offered a Nepali movie, would you love to do it?
Of course. I would love to work. To me, it's not just about acting again, it's about exploring a culture. So that's why I also work in different languages in different parts of the world, is because working with those people, working in that kind of environment, that is also exciting. So I would love to do a film in Nepal, why not?
Have you watched any of the movies from Nepal or not?
No, never.
Not yet.
Never.
So have you heard something about the movies?
No.
Nepal industry? Not yet.
No. But it doesn't matter. I mean, I can work in any film industry in the world. It doesn't necessarily mean I have to have heard about it or seen a movie. Like when I did this Swedish film called Arn, I had never seen a Swedish film. I didn't even know that they made films in Sweden. So when they called me, they said there's a Swedish movie we want you to act in. And I said, oh, yes, I want to do it. That's it.
So you would love to do Nepalese movies?
Yes, why not?
Okay, let's talk something about life and success for Milind Soman.
Yeah.
So what is life for Milind Soman?
What is life? Well, that's a big question. What is life? Life is so many things. It's everything. It's everything who you are, what you feel, what you think, and even beyond that. And I think life to me is full of wonderful challenges. For me to know really who I am. What is my potential? What is my capability? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. To see how much I can grow as an individual, as a person who is part of this universe, but still I have my own potential and I want to learn what that is. So life is constantly offering you challenges, and I think living is about being prepared for those challenges.
What is success for you?
Success for me is being in the moment, is enjoying whatever I do. Like I'm sitting here talking to you. I'm not thinking, I wish it was over and I need to go and swim somewhere. I'm having fun answering your questions, and that's for me is success. It's a simple thing. It's a small living from moment to moment with enjoyment is success.
What kind of music you would love to listen?
I like soft music.
Soft music.
Yeah.
If I asked you to sing a song right now, can you do that?
No.
Little bit.
No, I'm a terrible singer. Your channel will shut down. No, I don't sing, but I'm not such a big fan of music. Like I said, soft music, so if it's in the background, I like it. I don't listen to music when I run. I don't listen to music when I cycle. It's just that once in a while, it's you're in the mood for music. I don't listen to music all the time. In fact, not even in the car. But once in a while, you want to listen to some jazz, some blues, some Hindi music, some pop, Western pop. I mean, it could be anything. It just depends on the mood.
Okay. We're at the end of the talk. So would you like to request our girls, our women, our mothers, our sisters to participate in Pinkathon?
Yes. So we're bringing the Pinkathon to Kathmandu for the first time. It's been a huge success in India. It's all about taking that little bit of time out for yourself, taking care of your health, loving yourself more. The Kathmandu Pinkathon is going to be here on the 24th of February. There are 4 distances you can choose. You can do the 3-kilometer walk or run, the 5 kilometers, the 10 kilometers, or the 21 kilometers. Take your first step towards fitness. You don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to be a runner. It's your first step. Take it on the 24th of February, and I hope to see you there at the Dashrath Stadium.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.